How do you do? The sleeves aren't just going to stick on that. How are we? Are we okay? Let's have a drink. Have a little drink here. Right. It is last section height. Oh, sorry, chicken mate. Last section height. The cellophane is coming off. The glare is going off the screen. This is the thing of beauty. My camera gone wonky again. Maybe not. There we go. We're nearly there. Right. You can go in. Thank you. Start with W's. Why not? I don't need the pelican today either. Put you up there. Pelican? Puffin? Oh, not sure on it. The pelican. Oh, hello, you lizard. Oh, that sounds weird. Not sure I'm really on board with that one. How are you? Here's a question. Is that a pelican? Puffin. I'm thinking pelican. That's not sticking. Puffin. It's a bird, isn't it? Very similar names. That's my excuse for being thick. How are you? Are you having a good... I'm very excited for the last section. And the cellophane is off. There's no glare on the screen anymore. Yeah, pelicans are white and have much longer beaks. Okay. I'll probably go, oh yeah. Right. Doing the wobble use. That one will not stay level with that. It's very annoying. It's honky. Like honky. But I am very excited to see this dot's finished. Not that I'm rushing it, not that I'm not enjoying it. It's just nice when you're nearly finished, it's nice to see it all done. That's coming out. Finding Nemo to get in the pelican's mouth. Blimey, I haven't seen that for ages. I'm sure I'll go, oh yeah, but I'm not a birdisser. Birdisser? Connoisseur? Birdisser? Not a bird expert. Just about know what a pigeon looks like. It's in Terence lately, actually. Although the bird feeders were empty for a while, so he's probably gone somewhere else for his dinner. I did fill him up one day this week. I can't remember which day. So hopefully he'll be back. I haven't seen Finding Nemo for ages. It's alright. It's not one of my favourite ones. Probably all started it. I probably have. I bet if I shook the tree, next door's horrible tree, there'd be loads of like pigeons fall out of it. Just starved. hope not. That's really horrible thought, actually. Poor Terence's. I've got food now. Hopefully it's not too late. You occasionally see a robin out there as well. Something about robins, they're just nice. Don't know why, they're just, I like them. Just little, delicate. Apparently they're quite vicious. I don't know who told me that. Someone did. I don't know how true it is either. Never got in a fight with one. Well, then Brummy Birds probably robbed the corner shop, dragged a packet of crisps out the front door. Probably did. Wouldn't surprise me. Well, they've got fat balls and seeds now. So hopefully, actually see them. Got tons of seed in the garage. I've got no excuse for not filling them up, really. Just idle. I keep meaning to go out there and like trim things back and deadhead things, but just ain't got round to it. Don't enjoy doing it. It's just another chore to me. I don't, you know. Hopefully it'll be dry over Christmas. Me and Mum will get out there. She enjoys doing it. Any interest in letter combos? Got boob, 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 boob. Many boobs. Lots of, because the B is dark blue and the O is sort of a medium blue, so they've always been. We've almost got, well, I'll mix the letters up a little bit, C-I-L-T, almost got those together, but not quite. Nothing else at the minute. C-O-O-O-O-O-C. It's a bit of a stretch, that one. A-S-S. Not bad. Not bad. Never laid that out because those are very words. That's about it. Another A-S-S. I have had J-U and I've had L-O-O, but I can't see either of them in this last section. Just have to make do with Boob and ASS. Sorry, Mr. Bear. Sorry, missed a bit about what you're doing with your mum. Oh, just hope it would dry over Christmas so me and mum could get out there. She likes doing it in the garden. I mean. Oh, hi, Beeve. How are you? Yeah, she likes pottering in the garden, but I just don't enjoy it. I wish I did, because I really like it when it's tidy and pretty, but I hate doing it. Frozen. Oh, you had to go out that side. I know you are, Cap. I know. Lad. Bit of a lame one. I think that's about it. Nothing very exciting. I must admit, I'm glad I'm inside with my hoodie on and the heating on, because it looks really sunny but really cold out there. Just got back and get a Dougies. Oh dear. Have you got to go out again today, or is that it? These ones up the top seem very far away. I feel like I'm properly like, I can't make it any closer to me. That's it, the Corgo hoodie's going on. Excellent. Yeah, you've got to have a hoodie or a dressing gown. That's also acceptable. It was a dressing gown yesterday because I was out yesterday morning. Got quite a few things done yesterday morning while I was out though. It was a nice productive trip. But then I come home, dressing gown on, dressing gown stayed on. I went and opened the gate for Gav in the gully with my dressing gown on. It's like, I don't even care. It was too cold. I may have accidentally bought another Christmas jiggy yesterday as well. Maybe. Totally accidentally, possibly. And I did tell Lou, but she said it was okay because A, it was a bargain for £2 and it is almost December, so she let it go. Accidentally. Yeah, it was an accident. I went in there and I accidentally saw it and thought, well, I've got to buy it. It was one of the Ravensburger limited edition ones for £2 and I liked it. So, you got to do it, haven't you? Oh, hi, Crafty. How are you? I did see one of the limited edition ones. I don't know what it was. In one of the charity shops a while back. But I didn't get it because I looked at it and I didn't like it. I thought, I'm only buying it because it's a bargain. But I don't like it. But I do like this one. So, tripped and fell. It landed on the counter with my payment card. Exactly. I mean, I don't know how I could have avoided it. It happens to me quite a lot. I must be a jiggy magnet. They're drawn to me. It is a nice one though. I'm a little bit because the pieces are loose in the box, so I'm a bit. But £2. Hi Mike, how you doing? Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Same as usual, really. I'm I'm very excited to see this Dotty's finished. It's nice. It's always nice when you're doing the last section to take the cellophane off and there's no glare on the screen, is there? Very excited. I'm so easily pleased. But also it's good because I have a choice of 3 Christmas jiggies now. Actually, it'll probably be a choice of 2 because one of them is brand new, so that I've sort of decided to, if I can't decide which one I want to do a second-hand one so I can make sure it's complete. And then save the brand new ones. That's kind of what I was doing. Sort of. I've done a lot of brand new jiggies now. So I've got 2 second-hand ones to choose from at least. And one of them, I mistook it for a different jiggy that had a bit missing, and I wrote 1 piece missing on the box. I was going to put it in a charity shop and realised at the last minute, it's like, that's not the one I thought it was. I haven't done that yet. So it's got 1 piece missing written on the box, and I don't know if it's got 1 piece missing. So I might do that one. Such a donkey. In my defence, they look very, very similar. They're both purple boxes and they're both Santa pictures. So they're very similar in my defence. I am also a bit of a donkey, so yeah. Yeah, not too bad. As usual. What's everyone up to? Anything exciting going on? Nothing very exciting going on. Oh, they don't sit in the right place, thank you. They will sit in the right place. So I will shove them about. Trying to sort the living room out so I can get the tree up on Sunday when Miss Beaver's is at work. Yeah, that's what I've been doing, to be fair. I've been sorting in here. I've gone through all the kitchen cupboards. I went mad the other day. Just got everything out of the cupboards, got rid of a load of stuff, cleaned them all out, put stuff back in. I've done all the cupboards now. And I don't know if you'll notice that all this is like quite bare. I've put some of my bits on, you can't see it anywhere. It's quite bare behind me. That was covered in stuff and it's all done. And now I've got to move into the living room because, as I told you, I want to put the tree up on Saturday. So you've got to put all your stuff away though, haven't you? All your little ornaments. I would put them away to put the Christmassy ones out. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I think this is the first year I've properly made the most of the quiet time before December. Like doing productive things. Because it's always these 2-3 weeks at the end of November are always totally dead. I haven't done any work for actually it was not the weekend just gone, Saturday before, when SJ come over here and I did cut her hair and I can't talk, cut hers and the girls' hair, and the week before, like leading up to that, that's when I last did any work. Still my head in. But then week beginning the 11th and the 18th, I'll be moaning that I'm far too busy. I need to declutter the kitchens. My sister's bringing a dining table up for us because she's having a clear out for a big move. Oh, nice. When does she move? Has she got a date yet? Or is she just getting ready for it? It's America, isn't it? Or is that changed? University of Chicago. Oh yeah, that was it. That'll be a bit different for her. I think that sort of thing is really scary and really exciting, all mixed up together, isn't it? I mean, I only moved like a couple of hours away. But that's a bit further away, isn't it? Actually, yeah, it's still like that up down. Oh, okay. Well, I suppose you need to not necessarily pack early, but you need to be sorting through everything, don't you? It takes ages, doesn't it? I think that's all the wobble use. Maybe. I'll probably find another one. I normally do. Right. I'm gonna go with the bees. Sorry, Kath, I'm covering up half the boobies. All the things that she can get over there. All the things that she can get over there. She's getting rid of the UK version. Yeah, that's fair enough, isn't it? I suppose the less you take, the better, really, isn't it? Electrical items won't work over there because it's all different wattage. Oh, okay. Well, yeah. But then, I mean, the amount you'd spend taking things over there, you might as well just sell them and buy new ones. Yeah, don't they have like 2-prong plugs out there? In there, thank you. Party. That didn't take long, did it? I always try and put a different one on because we never hear most of them. I say we, I can't hear it. But there you go. Yeah, it takes forever to boil a kettle. I'm doing my waiting ages for a cup of tea. Left it while before choosing it. I don't mind, I can't hear it anyway. But go. Just landed on the tray. So what's going on today? It's weird there's no quizzy tonight. I know we had it last night, but it's just weird. It's wrong. Carry on with some clearing stuff away. I'll put the bins and the recycling out tonight. That's about it. Do the Tesco order. That's about it. Nothing very wild and exciting, I'm afraid. Just a normal, quiet week. Obviously the tree and the deck's due Saturday. That's very exciting. Apart from that, nothing very exciting. Probably watch Dexter. Proper got into that. Really good, that is. On series 6 now. We'd never heard of it, then all of a sudden at least 2 different people told us, you've got to watch that, you'll love it. At the same time, like one of my hair customers told me, and someone at work told Gav, and then I think there was someone else talking about it as well all of a sudden. It's like, I've never heard of it. He's good. Yeah. Just a normal evening, really. This week seems to be going quite quick, actually. Whoa, get in there. turn this around the right way and look at it properly. Yeah, I'll leave it on the table for a couple of days with heavy stuff on it, and then get it framed ready for Saturday. Get the Christmas tree one out as well. It will be very pretty. Yeah, I won't be on until next Friday. After Saturday. I won't be on until next Friday, so I'll perhaps build the Christmas Lego then, because I'll probably do that in one stream. Got to look for those little Christmas kits I bought as well. What I've done with them. Hopefully find them. If not, I'll just do a Christmas jiggy. I'll always do them Christmassy kits next year. I probably won't have another dots to do. There's only so many Christmassy dots you can have, aren't there? Yeah, that'd be good actually, do a jiggy, because I can do that whenever around working. You know, with dots, it's pretty much a set time. Do a jiggy, I can do an hour stream, I can do a 4-hour stream. It makes no difference, does it? That's my thought, anyway. Do the eyes, there's quite a lot of them, the white ones. There's quite a lot of them actually. Get in there. These white ones always make me think of polos. Not the shape of them obviously, but they look like polo holes to me. Maybe give me a loo to them. Just seeing polos and everything. Now she says she's out all day today, and apparently Gav approved it. I'm not sure I believe her, because I certainly didn't. told her it was quite unacceptable as well. It's quite rude, isn't it? Fancy going out when I'm streaming. I mean, really. Oh, I know, right? How dare she? They do look like polo bowls though. That was a thing, weren't it? I'm not going mad, am I? That was a thing. It's quite disgraceful, I know. I mean, how dare she go out on her day off? I mean, really. What's everyone having for lunch? I don't know what to have. It's nothing I really fancy. Because I normally would have pasta, but we're having pasta for dinner, so I don't really want it twice. So I don't really know what to have. Might end up being a cup of soup and a hamage or something. You know. No idea yet, don't get much in. No. So it's a little bit early, isn't it? But I looked in the fridge yesterday. I can't remember what I was looking for. I was like, man, I need to do a Tesco order. There's like nothing in there. We eated it all. Well, not all of it, but you know. Doing a salmon pasta bake for dinner. Yeah, I don't really pasta twice. I'm having sukiyaki beef noodles for lunch. Well, are they as fancy as they sound? Yeah, I'll have a cup of soup. Fancy it every now and then. Not that often, but... I always end up having the same handful of things anyway. It's either tuna pasta, ham sandwich. That's pretty much it. do look very, very similar to the Jays. Do the Jays next, actually. Well, put it this way. They're very, very similar. Does look like a nice day out there, actually. Nice and sunny. But it is very, very cold. I mean, I'm quite comfortable sat here with my hoodie on and a radiator behind me, so I think it's probably quite the chill air. I don't normally need a hoodie and the heating. Not this early in the day. It gets cool later on, but normally I'm sat here just with a t-shirt on. Well, it's nearly December, so we can't really fucking, can we? It's mad to think I'm going to be putting my tree up on Saturday. I can't believe it's nearly December already. We say the same thing every year. It's mad how quick the time goes. Sticking to the edge. It's so much better without that cellophane on, isn't it? Trouble is, I can't take it all off until I'm on the last section. I don't know if I'll get it on again. I don't know if it will start drying out. So unless I really zoom in on the bit I'm doing, and then it'll probably go blurry. It's quite rudeness. Do the T's. No, actually, I'll do the L's because they're quite a few of them. Drink actually. Oh, that was cold. That was really cold. I was really going all the way down. Oh, get in there. Come on. I didn't want to. Shove it. Finished Santa's beard. Santa would be right weird without a beard, wouldn't he? If he shaved it. Weird. It's weird when Gav, but he never like wet shaves. But if he like shaves his beard off. Took me a long time to get used to it. Didn't really like it when I first got it, but then I think it was a bit longer than it is now. It's more like really heavy stubble now. If he shaves that off or does it too short, it's weird. Get used to people a certain way though, don't you? It's like people always say to me I look weird without my glasses on because no one ever sees it because I have them on all the time. Oh, that one's wonky as anything. Ooh. That one. That's one of them. Smashing through it to go. Why? Right. I'll do them pieces in the middle. Just pop along. I think this is going to look really nice next to the Christmas tree. Christmassy ones are always nice though, they're so colourful, just nice to look at. A potato waffle sandwich it is. Oh, look at that. Nice. I always put hash browns in sandwiches as well. Fried egg and hash brown sandwich. Most weekends. Sometimes get fancy and put bacon in it as well. It's 4. I normally put 2 in the sandwich, but as I said, bacon and eggs as well, so. Got sent the McCain ones. I normally order the Tesco ones. And I got sent the McCain ones, and they're not as nice. They've almost got like a, almost like a smoky barbecue sort of hint to them. I mean, they're nice, don't get me wrong, but they're not as nice as the Tesco ones. Tesco ones are really potatoey and yum. And normally the branded ones are nicer, aren't they? But they're not this time. Oh, missed a couple. That was a close one. Oh, I could eat a hash brown, I tell ya. To be fair, there's not many times that I wouldn't eat a hash brown. Maybe if I've just had some. But even then, I'd probably eat another one. going to go out for breakfast this weekend. The local cafe does nice hash browns. I mean, all the other stuff is nice as well, but they do a nice hash brown. We tend to go out on a Sunday morning for breakfast, but we didn't last week because we had a Chinese on Saturday night, and Gav had already eaten the leftovers Sunday morning before I'd got up, and I was like, oh, my belly's had it, so we didn't go for one, so we need to go for one. Just feels like something we've got to do. Get in there. Oh, I'm wonky. Thank you. That's all of them. Bacon food, got a green bacon roll. Hula hoop sandwich and egg pop with corny yogurt. Very nice too. Up in the yogurt, but I'll let you off because the roll and the hula hoops. What flavour hula hoops are they? I feel like that's going to sway the vote. I do like brie. Brie, bacon and cranberry. Oh, I like just salted. Nice. Underrated. I can appreciate a ready salted crisp. Cheese and tomato pizza, they're nice ones. Very underrated. Ruined it with brie. I mean, I can take or leave brie. I mean, I'd be quite happy with a cheese and bacon roll or toasty, or you know. I wouldn't like go out of my way to choose brie, but I would happily have it. I like the, to be fair, all hula hoops are pretty strong, aren't they? So what have they got? Salt and vinegar, barbecue beef, cheese and onion. They're pretty strong, aren't they? Crisps in general. I haven't had them for a while, actually. I bought us a pack each when I had to go to the shop and get something. I can't remember what it was now. And of course, if you've got to go and do an unexpected bit of shopping, you need a treat. I love the hula hoops. It's never changed. Yeah. Prawn cocktail Walker's is god tier with the original hula hoop second. No. I'd have to eat them. But I've got to strongly disagree with you there, I'm afraid. Sorry. I would eat them, don't get me wrong. But they're not in top 10. Nah. Sorry. Is what it is. I think my favourite walkers are salt and vinegar. Cheese and onion squares, salt and vinegar discos, steak McCoys. That's all I can think of the top of my head. I'm trying to get a bit of variety in that as well. Go on. Thank you. Yeah, I do like those as well. Big lump of wax on that one. Oh, it's not wax. Part of the dot. Look at that. An extra bit. Thank you. Pickled onion Monster Munch. Space Raiders as well. I think Monster Munch are probably better. Sour cream and chive Pringles. Although most flavour Pringles, unless they're spicy, you just eat them. I just would munch for a tube. Tried some Bombay potato ones from Aldi the other day. They didn't taste much like Bombay potatoes to me, but they were tasty. We had the big sharing bags. I think it was beef and horseradish. They were really nice. I find that the ones from Aldi are very flavoured, like the salt and vinegar ones. They hurt your mouth. They're that vinegary. Yeah, we've had salt and vinegar. I just like the salt and black pepper ones. They're quite nice as well, just for, you know, underrated one. Yeah, salt and pepper crisps are nice. They're just a bit more interesting than just ready salted, aren't they? But they're not, like, you're not going to stink of them. You're not going to be repeating them for ages. They're just a nice, yeah, a better version of a ready salted crisp, I think. But yeah, salt and vinegar ones, oh man, they knock your block off. Like, you know, when your lips go all sore and tingly because you've been too vinegary. They're nice crisps. Cheese Doritos. Love them. That's another one I could sit and munch for a whole big bag. When it comes to snacky things and crisps, I could eat a lot of them. It's sweet, sickly things, creamy things I can't eat a lot of. But I could munch for a big sharing bag of crisps. I'm not a fan of vinegar, so now I know to stay away from those. But I think we've had them twice, and both times, like, wow. I mean, we like things like salt and vinegar discos, and they are quite like, you know what I mean? But them Aldi ones were really, yeah. I mean, Gav couldn't eat them. They were hurting his lips. Like, I'll eat them. But yeah, they were very flavoured. A nice flavour, and if you know, if you like vinegary things, you'll love them. But if you don't, you won't. They had some pigs in blanket flavour ones, but I thought, are they going to be like Frazzles and smoky bacon that you're tasting all day afterwards? Because I can't bear it when it's like that, and they keep repeating on you, and you're tasting them for hours. Oh no, we're risking, yeah. And there was some, I think it was like turkey and stuffing flavour. This is in the middle aisle, so they probably won't even be there again anyway. And I thought, they're going to taste like Walker's roast chicken crisps, that flavour. And I thought, I don't like them. They just taste a bit, again, you're going to be tasting it all day, and so, nah. They tend to be like a novelty flavour for a reason, don't they? Like, oh, a special edition, but we're not going to do it again because they're not actually very nice. You know, you've got the staples that they hang around for ages, don't they? You're never going to not have ready salt and vinegar, cheese and onion, some sort of beefy, you know. I think you can overdo things, can't you? I had a vegan sausage and bacon roll from Greg's once. It was the only pot party I had left, and they gave me Frazzles after effect. It was flipping horrible. I mean, I ain't being funny, but vegan sausage and bacon roll. You should have known better. Sorry, but they've got to flavour it with something. It's not going to be real bacon. Got to get all the sausages and sausage meat for Christmas next week, because I get it from a butcher's at my mum's. Oops. So I've got to get all that, bring it home, put it in the freezer. That's going to be a lot of sausage. I should have, in my defence, it was like 6:45 in the morning, I was starving. That's fair. You just want something troughed down your gob at that time, don't you? But just feed me. Don't care what it is. I had a nice roll from Greg's yesterday. I like the wholemeal rolls, like that shape. And it was chicken, like mixed in mayo, and then like some sort of salad leaves, tomato, maybe cucumber in it. It's actually really nice. I enjoyed it. Sometimes I have the tuna roll, but then I eat quite a lot of tuna, so I don't. It's never my first choice. And I sometimes have one that's ham, a couple of slices of hard-boiled egg, and then the salad. That's quite nice as well. was nice. I enjoyed it. It's good because you get the meal deal. So I've got a bottle of that Vimto. It's like squash in it. It's not fizzy. That for less than it should have been. And obviously I've got one for Gav as well because it's one of them. I can't go in Greg's and have a lunch and not get him anything. So he's got that today. And also it saved me making him a sandwich, which is always nice. It was very good and didn't get any donuts or anything. I was looking at them because there was a bit of a queue in there because I was in there at about 1 o'clock. There was a bit of a queue. It's like they know exactly what they're doing. They've got some donuts, like an island in the middle, covered in donuts and mince pies and sausage rolls and things. I thought, no, I don't know. I was very proud of myself. To be fair, them sausage rolls are nice, but they're not as nice as you think they're going to be. They're not worth getting fat for, are they? Not really. When you're hungry, you eat anything and worry about the effect afterwards. Exactly. I have to say, I prefer their yum yums. I love them. And just the glazed ring donuts. I mean, I wouldn't say no to one of their, chocolate donuts with marshmallow in the middle. I would never say no to one of them. But a lot of the time, there's just too much stuff on it. It's too sickly, too much faff, isn't it? I do like the Yum Yums and the ring donuts. They're just plain, but they're really nice. But I like the meal deals because it was 2 of them chicken rolls, 2 rolls and then 2 bottles of that Vimto drink for like £7. So that's not a lot, is it really? And for that, it didn't have to be, it could have been a coffee or a hot chocolate or a cup of tea or, you know, but I didn't want a hot drink. Gav probably would have had a hot drink if he was there, but obviously he won't. And you think that's not bad, is it? Seen those donuts with like biscuits and all sorts of top, and honestly it makes me gag just looking at how sickly those would be. Yeah. You can have too much of a good thing, can't you? I mean, I love biscuits, I love donuts, I just don't need them together. And they're expensive as well, aren't they? You can probably get a pack of 4 Yum Yums for the price of 1 donut. Just a bit too much. But we've always said that simple things done well are really nice. Like a well done, not well done, but well cooked cheese and plant pizza. Really nice. I'd rather have that than a bit of a meaty one. Like we said earlier, nice ready salted crisps. Simple. It's like when we go to the World Buffet, I go to the stir fry, like the cooking station, and I have what people would probably consider the blandest option, because I always have chicken, prawns, chicken, prawns, mushrooms and noodles, and then just ask for soy sauce. And it's probably other than having no sauce, It's probably the blandest one you can have, but it's so tasty because they do it really well. And obviously, I'm not going to put chili sauce on it or anything. That goes without saying. But if it's done well, you don't need all this fancy stuff on it, do you? It's like when you go somewhere and have a burger that's covered in pulled pork, like barbecue pulled pork, that's got loads of sauce on it. It's like, just give me a cheeseburger, maybe put some bacon on it, cover it in. Also, I remember I had, I don't know if I had it or Gav had it now, a breakfast burger, and it was such a mess. And ever since then, it's like, yeah, I'm not doing that again. It had baked beans on the burger and mushrooms and a fried egg, and it's like, this is such a mess. It just fell apart. We're absolutely filthy, and you end up eating it with a knife and fork anyway. It's just, no, stop it. Right. Do them D's actually. There's no need, is there? And then they call them freak shakes. Not a milkshake. That's just, I mean, you wouldn't even be able to eat the top of it before it was melting everywhere. Too much fat. Too much admin involved with something like that. Very excited to see this finished. That's why I don't eat burgers anywhere other than Mackey's. It's such a gamble if you're going to get a nice one. Well, yeah. One of the best burgers that I've had was at a restaurant a few years back. Very simple burger, well cooked, with a nice slice of fresh tomatoes and lettuce on it. Yeah, see? Underrated. Simple. Can't be doing with all the junk on it. Because half the time it feels like they're covering up a cheap, not very well cooked burger with just junk on it. And especially if the pulled pork is more sauce than pork. It's like, come on. Stop hiding that you're getting stingy on the ingredients. Just simple. Like we say, if something's good quality and cooked well, it doesn't need all that extra stuff on it, does it? It's like a nice bit of steak. If we're cooking steak, we'll put we'll use a bit of garlic oil instead of oil, and a little bit of salt and pepper. If it's a decent cut of steak, you don't need it. The flavour of the steak will just make it nice. It's partly why I like steak. You can't hide a rubbish steak, and it also doesn't need slapping in sauce exactly. I don't really have a lot of sauce on my meals. Not really. The only time I'll say that if we've got chips, I'll have a blob of sauce to dip in chips in. That's about it. I can't understand when people like absolutely cover their dinner in sauce, and you think, do you not want to taste what you've just cooked? Put a bit of sauce in a burger maybe, a little bit of barbecue or ketchup, depending on what I fancy. But yeah, I'm not really a sauce person. I never have been really. I do like a steak though. Yeah, I was for a while. Sometimes I've used loads of sauce on something to disguise how bad something tastes. Yeah, exactly. Nah, not really. I like a dip. I'll dip my chips in something. But nah. I quite like garlic mayo for a dip. Like if I have a pizza or something, I'll like pizza and chips or fried chicken. I like dipping in garlic mayo, but that's about it. Ooh, get in there. Go on. So I don't eat sauce as much. Never even been bothered with gravy. I don't see the point of hiding all the food I've just cooked. I like gravy. I do like gravy. I don't like loads of gravy. But I do. I couldn't have a roast dinner without it. That'd be too weird. But it's not like absolutely swimming in it. So I can't go for a Toby Carver and not have some of their gravy. It's yeah, I can't do that. Went with for a Toby for ages actually. Get in there, thank you. I like how we've all got onto food chat. I think it must be getting towards lunchtime. I mean, a perfect example, in the 7 months I've had 1 jar of mayo open, my flatmate has probably gone through 5 or 6. I couldn't imagine eating that much. I wouldn't eat out of that jar of mayo anymore. It's been several months. I think that might need to go in the bin. I love garlic mayo. I like dipping my chips in that. I love gravy if it's turkey. I think any meat and potato and veg dinner, I've got to have gravy on it. As I say, not loads, but I've got to have gravy on it. It's just weird without. Trouble is, gravy doesn't really like me anymore. Gives me really bad heartburn, but I still have it. Like, still have it. But it's been in the fridge. I bought it this year. I remember that much. I couldn't say when. I wouldn't be eating out of that. Not mayo, because it's got egg in it, isn't it? I think anything over like a month, I think I'd be binning. Oh, ours doesn't last that long. I don't buy a massive grape jar though. Have sauce on steak, just sitting around time as far as well. Yeah, I don't put sauce. I might have like a mayo dip for my chips with it, but considering I've gone from I don't really have sauce, I do actually have sauce for quite a bit of dip. Quite a mixture now. They actually do a nice steak at our Hungry Horse in West Brom. It's like surprisingly nice. Considering the price of it as well, it's surprisingly nice. We went in there before. I don't know which day of the week it was, but it was 2 of like the certain meal. You had like about 6 different meals you could choose from, 2 for a certain amount of money. And had steak dinner on there. So we got 2 steak dinners and a side of wings. And I tell you what, that was absolutely wicked. They do nice wings in there because they come plain, but then you have like a pot of whatever sauce you want. Really nice. We just had them and a pot of barbecue sauce. Proper nice. Yeah, and the sauce I had with steak is peppercorn. That's mostly to dip my chips in. Yeah, I like dipping my chips in sauce. Oh, I'll see if Gavin wants to go to the Hungry Horse sometime. I'm sure he will. He never needs much persuading to go out for dinner. It's nice in there. We've got another Hungry Horse that's closer, but I don't like it in there. It's not as nice. And it's no offence to kids or anything, but it's very much a family place. So it's always really loud and busy, and the one in West Brom isn't quite as busy. And it's bigger and it's a bit more spread out as well. I think the food's nicer than the one in West Brom actually. The wings are very nice. I think it was on a Saturday you could get 2 meals for something. You only had like 5 or 6 to choose from. I was surprised to see a steak dinner on there, to be honest. I think it was only rump steak dinner, but it was really nice. And then if you're getting a bargain for your dinner, then obviously you've got to get wings as well, haven't you? Oh, I could eat a steak, tell ya. Nothing better than a steak dinner, a bargain steak dinner, exactly, with extra wings. It's only a side order, isn't it? There's about 10 of them, but they're only little ones. Rude not to, aren't they? That's the Hungry Horse we always go to if we go to cinema. There hasn't been anything on that we want to watch lately. I think the last thing we were interested in was Saw X, but we couldn't go opening weekend, and then the following weekend it was only on like at 9 o'clock at night. That's why the tickets are cheap. You don't have that much choice on the times. They've only got 5 screens, so. Well, I had a look yesterday at this weekend, there's nothing. Nothing very interesting at all. Oops. Get on there, you sausage. Is the stream behaving? Laptop sounds like it's taking off. Yeah, suddenly I could hear the fan going mad. I'm like, oh, what's it doing? Right. What one's next? Do them green ones. Why not? Oh, hi Tracker, how are you? You having a good day? There's been much food chat. Talking about steak at the minute. Well, you're not going to like that, are you? But crisps. What else were we talking about? There was a lot of crisp chat, weren't there? And sauces, whether we like sauces or not. And I think the general feeling is that we're not that saucy. And that if something is decent and cooked well, then you don't need it. Was your good day? It's much better than yesterday. Memories all good. I'm glad. Yeah. That's just me, you know. Nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, talking about crisps. And in general, how something simple, if it's done well, is very underrated. Like very salted noodles, cheese tomato pizza. You know, if they're done well, if it's decent, it's done well, they're very underrated. You can tell we're all hungry. It's like lunchtime because we're talking about food a lot. And sauces, you know, if something is cooked well, you don't need to chuck a load of sauce all over it. That kind of conversation. Just catching you up. Like fish finger sarnies. I don't know, fish finger, I must admit. Gav loves them. I've never... Fish fingers, fish cakes. I'm not really a fish person. But... Oh, it's an A I've missed there. Yeah. No, I never have really liked them. I like salmon. I like tuna, prawns. This is white fish I've never been able to get on with. There's a food place called Leon and they do the best fish fingers and wrap. I like the idea, I can appreciate why people like it. I like the idea of it. It's just white fish. I can't get on with it. Fish fingers, I don't have any. Fish head fingers. Yeah, that's how they swim. Look like that. Something like that. Nah. I'd say Gav loves them. But it's like if we go to the chip shop, I'll never have like cod. I'll always have scampi or battered sausage or something. I can't get on with white fish. On a different note, Mrs. T flies home today. No. How long has she been away? So we got Andy Peters' picture. How cool is that? What a legend. Sunday morning, flies back this evening, and I have a neighbour let her know that he was in Copenhagen, right around the corner from the hotel. That is so cool. So is that a work thing or just like a social holiday? I don't know how I made that weird, but I managed it. So Copenhagen is very popular with you guys lately. We'll go with a mum. Oh, nice. But it's been weird for you at home. Have kids here at Trafford Towers. It's been weird, isn't it? It's always weird when someone's not there. So I always used to find that. I mean, I got used to it, obviously, when Gavin used to work away. It's just weird. Quiet. Yeah. He'll be feeling that next week, because I'm at my mum's next week, so he'll be quiet. He'll probably come in, have his dinner, and then go upstairs and watch one of his boring YouTube videos. They are boring. And fall asleep to it, probably. I'll order him his usual 3 steaks for next week. It's 3 nuts, he doesn't have more than 1. 3 nuts, so it's 3 steaks. Nothing wrong with insert YouTuber here, they're great. What did I say? Oh, you totally lost me. It's obviously a reply to something I've said. Oh, right. They're not boring. It's the stuff they talk about is boring. Documentary type things. And it's like, oh, come on. Snooze fest. Or we'll put like Ancient Aliens on or something like that. Which I'm sure is very interesting. It's just not to me. Although the guy with mad spiky hair is pretty cool. But yeah. Snooze fest. I watch YouTube to be entertained, not to learn. Although having said that, I do watch people doing resin, so I suppose. Even he calls them his boring videos. I think he puts them on because they're, I suppose they're interesting, but he doesn't. If he's trying to go to sleep, he doesn't want something like really loud and too interesting, because then you lay and watch it, don't you? He wants something to go to sleep to. Like, wow, that's a compliment to the people that make the videos. Tell you what, Tom's got LGR. Jago on the time player and one of the many Simon Whistler channels. I wish I could say I've heard of any of them. I have not. Mega projects, side projects, Brain Blaze. Nope. To be fair, I don't watch that much YouTube really. I watch a woman called Julie, pouring your heart out. She makes all different resin things. Or Beard Meets Food. Maybe challenges. Don't watch that much. Boxy Fresh as well. Watch Boxy Fresh, he plays Sea of Thieves. And other things, but he's mainly a Sea of Thieves. And Hitbo, he plays Sea of Thieves as well, sometimes. So I don't watch that much. I tend to watch streams rather than YouTube. Nothing wrong with it, obviously. Just not that many. I prefer things that are live. I can interact. I'll tell you what we have been watching on YouTube, thinking about it. A bloke called Cody Leach. And he does like film reviews and like ratings, like, I don't know, rating movie villains and, you know, all sorts of things like that. I quite like watching him, actually, thinking about it. Because he seems to like the same sort of things that we do. He's very, very into horror. And yeah, he's good actually. See, Gav puts all these on, and we both watch them, and I'm half watching and looking at my phone, and then it just plays something else, and yeah, I suppose I do watch a bit of YouTube. I think when it comes to sort of getting towards bedtime, I don't want to watch anything I've got to really concentrate on either. I just want something that I can pretty much just look at. Because I don't really watch it in the day. It's always like between, I don't know, 8:30 and whenever I go to sleep. So yeah, I don't want anything really concentrating. Too thinky. Oops. Nearly done. Oh, nearly. We've got a couple of letters left. these. And then these. And then we are done. Can't open this bag. It's lunchtime. I'm hungry actually. Be easy to miss them now because you haven't got, it's hard to tell like the strip that I've just done, get like random ones that you've missed. It was the same on the last one. It's hard to tell where the edges of the strip you've just done is. I think that's all of those things. Anymore. Just feel it. Done this quite quick today. Must have actually finally got the hang of dotting and talking rather than keep stopping. Finally, on the last section. Get in there. Come on. Thank you. There we go. Can't see any that I've missed. No, don't think so. Ta-da! They're all sitting straight on the edges and that. Not really noticeable, like wonky ones, because they all sort of push them into the right place. That's alright. Sticking up or anything? No. There we go. I don't know if I'm going to be able to show you this. Right, I'll sit that there. I'll zoom the camera out a bit. Zooming. I can't see the chat at the minute. There you go, that should be about right. Sorry, I made you feel sick then. There we go. No, I can't actually. There we go, sit right there. There we go. Oh, I really like that. I still haven't zoomed out enough, have I? It's only a bit of blue up there. He's got little buttons. Ah, how nice is that? £1.50 new out of the charity shop. They had a few of them, all the same. So I don't know if someone donated them or, but there was probably 3 or 4 of the same. I don't know. Oh, look at the little bunnods. It's so cute. Oh, that looks good. I like that lantern. That looks good, doesn't it? Oh, I'm really pleased with that. See, when I look at it here, it looks like, oh wow, that's blurry. But looking on that screen, you can see what everything is, can't you? Coca-Cola Santa. Oh, that's nice, that is. Oh, you like it? I like that. See, when I look here, behave yourself, Mike. Thank you for that. When you look at that, you go, oh, it's just a massive colour. But when you look at on there, it's good, right? Oh, well chuffed with that. And considering there is not a bright red on this, the brightest red is this one, which is actually quite dark. It's slightly darker than it looks on there, and like a bright coral colour. Considering there is no bright red, that looks really red, doesn't it? Weird, doesn't it? How it works. I like it though. Pleased with that. Right, children. Move that. And move that. There we go. Oh, I'm chuffed with that. So I'll get that framed, ready for Saturday. And I'm going to put that back because it's hanging off the edge now. I'll just want to put that back on properly. But thank you for watching and hanging out. You see my belly on the strip. I'm going to sit back a bit so you can't see my belly. Oh dear. But thank you for watching and the bits and hanging out. It's always nice and fun, isn't it? I won't be on Friday. I will be on Saturday, putting the tree up, attempting to anyway. It'll be probably about 12. Yeah, putting the tree and all the decks up, tripe, and yeah. So hopefully that'll all work out alright. I'm sure it will. We'll have a laugh anyway, won't we? But yes, I'm going to go and have something to eat. Tripe. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on Saturday. Bye.